Hello Superherd and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. And today, we're gonna be continuing on with the action, of course, checking out more Triassic Triumph Legendary cards. This will actually be our first Legendary showcase that is Triassic Triumph focused. It is of the Gargantuar-Throwing Gargantuar. Now, I don't choose these in any particular order. It's just a matter of whichever one I start getting the most of first. And I actually already have, here, hold on, I gotta spell Gargantuar-Throwing. I actually have 3 of these guys already just from doing the spending sprees we've been doing on this. Of course, if you haven't seen our Triassic Triumph spending sprees, make sure you go ahead and check them out. They've been a lot of fun. I spent 10,000 gems in the original spending spree, and then I spent another 5,000 at the end of the season 8 video. So 15,000 gems worth of spending on the Triassic Triumph so far, and I'm sure I'll be spending way more, so stay tuned. But yeah, this is the Gargantuar-Throwing Gargantuar. It is a 7-cost, 6/6 beastly card, Pirate Gargantuar Zombie. We're actually pretty cool. This could actually work with the pirate setup. I actually have a really awful deck I made from scratch with this. Maybe I'll make another one, I don't know. Wouldn't hurt, make another random Gargantuar in a random lane. So we've had the Imp-Throwing Imp, the Imp-Throwing Gargantuar, the Gargantuar-Throwing Imp, and now the Gargantuar-Throwing Gargantuar. All 4 of them. The whole family's together, the ultimate epic last, absolutely final conclusion to the zombie-throwing zombie saga. Or is it? I don't know, we'll find out. I wish I had a 4th one, but I think this deck will be plenty fine with 3 of them. I'm actually gonna do this with, what is her name? I forget, let's check it out. Go to the zombie side. I'm gonna be doing it with Immorticia. She has, she's both a beastly and a brainy, and I figure the best way to do this is to earn up enough brains as quickly as I can so that I can afford it, and then just have it get attacked. And that seems like the best possible situation. I figured to make it easier to start with before we head on to any kind of online mode, I should go ahead and try to do it solo against bots just so I can show the card off to you guys, and then we'll work from there. So we'll go Immorticia against a random battle. It looks like Chompzilla, and let's see how this ends up working out. So it seems as though we actually got it right away, which is pretty good. I do have some cards in here like this, which is to help me try to get it if I don't have it. But now that I have it, I got 2 of them. I got 2 of them no matter what I wanna do here. Okay, I'm just gonna be focusing on survivability. Now my main goal is to last until turn 7. Try to make sure that my butt doesn't get beat super bad until then, and the best way to do that will be, of course, to have a lot of low cost cards, and that's exactly what I have set up for the most part, is cards that'll help me last. I also have a lot of tricks and environments that are gonna help me build up more brains, and that's why I wanted to do Immorticia, so that she could help me do exactly just that. Since Chompzilla doesn't have any cards out here right now he does, I am going to just play this to get some extra brains next turn. I actually think I have 4 of those in here, so I will definitely be able to build up a lot of brains, but now I'll have 4, she will have 3, pretty good combination. So I can definitely play you in front of there. The only thing is that we're playing on the zombie side, so I can't really predict what the plan is going to do all that much. That stinks. But we'll work with it. We might take some extra damage here early on, but I'll just keep doing what I need to do. I mean, next turn will be a lot easier because I'll be able to throw that out. Okay. That isn't too bad then. Don't know how I feel about this anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have had as many of these as I have in here. I'm trying not to hiccup, I'm sorry. There we go, put that there in. Okay, so that's gonna give us some cards. It's gonna give them some cards as well though, which is always a problem. But we have another one, which is actually pretty good. So we have some things working here. Of course, she will have 4 sun to make things work for her. But we already have all 3 of our Gargantuar-Throwing Gargantuars out here. Once again, all I'm trying to do is last until turn 7. So watch me not be able to do that. It's very possible that it won't work out that way. Because hashtag Zebraluck, I'm very bad at building decks from scratch. Usually I need to build up a strategy after a long time of using a legendary card, which is why I haven't showcased too many of them. Let's just make Zombats here. And then when they attack, they should give us, well, when it hurts a plant. So when this hurts a plant hero, it shouldn't give us a card. Yeah, okay, I should have thought about that now, shouldn't I have? Okay, silly me. So I'll go ahead and put this here. That will give me my 3 brains back. Already up to 6, which is pretty crazy. I'll draw some cards here, which will be nice and helpful. Let's see what I end up getting. I'll have 4 brains to spend, so that'll be fantastic. Ooh, not bad. None of these I can use right now, but next turn will be fantastic. So this makes it so that plants should get -1/1. I would definitely play that. I guess it doesn't matter if I play it here or there. Well then maybe I shouldn't play it at all, and I should just play this, and let's see what extra cards we get here. Not bad, but I can't play any of those right now. So I'm actually thinking about getting this guy out of here. Only works if I have other science cards, and I really don't have too many of those in the setup, so rethinking this one, I probably should have had the guy, if I have him, the legendary card that makes it so that you can play zombies on the, the plant's side. So I could play this right now just for the sake of showcasing it. I might end up taking 7 damage some way or somehow throughout all this though, so it could be a tad bit risky, but we'll see what ends up happening. But for now, it should hurt. It's a funny looking card too. Just seeing the Gargantuar on top of another Gargantuar. This guy's gonna get hurt, guaranteed here. Okay, so she can only do a maximum of 5 damage. So we might still lose this, but as long as we showcase this guy, that's all I'm looking to do. But I would love to hear your thoughts. Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? On the first throw? Holy cow! That is amazing, I love this card. We get the Zombot 9000. I don't even have many Zombot 9000s at all. I've yet to showcase that guy. Man, and then I can just get another bad boy out of here like that, and we're good. Man, oh man, we are in business. If we can get more Zombot 9000s in here, just like, holy cow. Yeah, and that's where the crazy potential, cause like, there's no way you can lose with this. As long as it gets damage and throws out a Gargantuar, you're gonna get something at least decent, At this point, I will just do that. I'm trying to make sure my phone doesn't unplug here because I'm at an awkward angle and trying to fix that case. But that should be enough to win as long as we don't get super unlucky with the shields, which we might, we do, but that's fine. Next round, you're gonna go ahead and eat away those bats, which were not very helpful to begin with, so whatever. But yeah, opportunities are looking very grand here, I gotta say. I think we've won. Ooh, and we get the teleporter, so I could actually wait it out. I did throw this in, I only have 1 teleporter. I think I need to spend my sparks to get more teleporters. Because if I could get it, get all the way to round 8, round 8, that way I could teleport in a Gargantuar in front of a plant and just have that guarantee, that'd be fantastic. Okay, so that's gonna hurt, but it could be worse. So I can go ahead and just do that, then play this Gargantuar, and still have 1 more brains left over, not really gonna be too helpful. And when this guy gets hurt, it should activate my shield maybe. It does. And that'll throw, you into the amphibious one, because I think you're the only amphibious Gargantuar, and I might as well just throw you here for just extra protection. Probably shouldn't have even done that, so that I could have actually gotten another Gargantuar. Because I actually could have gotten a normal Gargantuar, which would have given everybody Frenzy, and I would have gotten an easier, earlier win here. So, gotta keep that in mind, but you can tell the incredible potential of this guy, that you can immediately get a Zombot 9000 to destroy all the other plants. And they can have 2 fruit dragons, Boom, gone, doesn't matter. Crazy, crazy potential. It's just all about lasting till then. So I do need to tweak this deck a little bit so that I can help get myself there, get myself to last that long. Because right now things are okay with this setup. It's a very wonky setup, which is what, once again, why I want to hear. If you guys have any specific strategies for the Gargantuar-Throwing Gargantuar, I would love to hear. I'm gonna go ahead and craft one of those, and then I would love to add it to the setup, so let's go ahead and add it. I'll be over a little bit, but that's fine, because I'm gonna get rid of this guy. And do I have that other, well, he might not actually be available for Immortation. Is the guy who makes it so you can spawn in zombies during the tricks phase. I guess not. Okay, maybe I should just get more teleporters. That might be my best bet. The problem there is that I don't have anything 1 cost. So that's a little bit scary. I don't know, like I definitely think that maybe I could rethink a couple things. Like maybe I don't need this. The environment can be helpful, but maybe it's not something I need per se. Maybe at this rate I could get another teleporter so that I have 3 of them, and then like get 2 0-cost goats, because once again, 0 cost will be very helpful if I'm trying to afford things. So we'll get the 0-cost goat, and then I can go ahead and craft an additional teleporter. Luckily, I have so many sparks from doing these spending sprees, it's not really that much of a problem for me just to go ahead and craft something. So now I have 3 teleporters. I can actually do a teleporter showcase at some point. That'd be cool. But for now, I'll go into 1 more random battle. We'll see how this works out. I mean, maybe I should go online, but I've tweaked it a little bit. I would like to try it here, and then if things work out, we'll go and we'll try a ranked game, or at least a casual. I do have this 1 Gargantuar in here. I think I'm gonna re-roll him. That's a little bit better. I think we can make this work. Okay, not bad. Immortisha, I feel like, is the best hero choice for this as well, for what I'm trying to accomplish. That's not too fun. but it is a 1/1. Will that do 2 damage? It won't, because it doesn't do 2 damage to the zombie hero. So just go ahead and do this. The best thing I could have done there, I think. But that's why I wanted to play this stadium, because it'll make something do a bonus attack. So that'll keep it so that I can have the advantage against other cards, and I think that's helpful. Maybe I shouldn't have played it right away then, because he's probably not gonna play anything in front of it. But hey, it's fine. Because if I can win without having to throw the Gargantuar-Throwing Gargantuar out, like, hey, that's just a victory for me, you know? But I'll go ahead and do that. We'll do some, you know, free damage here. 3 free damage. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And that is going to, ooh, there we go. So there's our Gargantuar-Throwing Gargantuar. It seems like in this setup, I'm actually able to get it quite easily, which is great. And that's all you're gonna do? Well, then I'm gonna save my cards. I don't need to really use any of these just yet. Stone, you know, I can save them for later. So now my goal is to either get some environment or something out here that's gonna help me get to 7 brains quicker, or just continue surviving until turn 7. Both of those are very viable setups. For now, I might as well play something. That way Nightcap has something to play in front of that. Next round, I think that's sort of the best thing I can do. Not really worried about your signature, because you already played it. Okay, and we get another one. At this rate, go for it. Let's see what we get from that. Hopefully something good trick-wise so that I can keep getting more brains. I can get the brain in the jar, not quite, but I do get you, so I could actually play you like that. You're gonna give me 3 brains back, which is pretty helpful in this situation. Then I can put you here. And then by the time we get turn 7, I can just do the Gargantuar-Throwing Gargantuar and make him do a bonus attack, and that would be crazy effective. So like, there's definitely some strategies here. It's not the worst deck in the world. I just don't think it's all that great. Plants get +1/1. I do not like that. No, I don't. Well, this does -1/1. This does -1/1. Then I might as well do this one. It's unfortunately, well, I mean, it'll set you back to normal, which is good. It'll get rid of the brain selling zombie, but at least I'll be able to get rid of you and still be able to keep the regifting zombie, which is pretty good. Are you the regifting zombie or are you just the gifting zombie? You're the regifting, yep. Oh, and we get a second one here, which is once again both good and bad, because I need more brains, you know? Like if I could have gotten like a cheaper card there and I could get like an environment, ooh, that is not fun. Well, luckily I can just get it out of here. That's pretty good. I mean, I know that the bots are significantly easier than real players, which is why I'm not like using this to convince myself that this is a good setup. I know it's still a pretty bad deck overall. Please not, thank you. I thought I was gonna bounce the stadium. That would have been stinky. Okay, so we have the teleport. I can't quite afford it right now, so I'll just go ahead and do this. And if we can land another hit, we win. I mean, obviously it's gonna be in Nightcap's best interest to block that off, but if he does that, oh, looks like he's gonna do that. If he were to, you know, it's just giving me a free Gargantuar. So we're actually gonna start with a fresh field after this, which is just good, and I have the teleporter. So like, we could win. I mean, I could just engineer it so that I just hit him directly and win, but I wanna get another Gargantuar out of it because it's just a fun effect to show off. It's really fun. It's a fun legendary card for sure. Oh wow, you're gonna half my health. That's actually really not fun to deal with. Good move from Yoon. Oh cool, and I also get you. So I can go ahead and just play you over here. Oh no, I can't, that's right. I was like, why can't I play that? I should be able to afford it, it's literally cost nothing. But then I realized, and then it came together. So if I get this on the right, yep, I did, I win. Awesome. We did just fine then, the game froze. Oh no, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, okay, we are the winner. Fantastic, let's go online then. We're not even halfway through today's episode, so hopefully we'll be able to get 1 game of rank done so that I can get my butt totally kicked. And that way you guys can see that I'm not all that, you know, I'm not that great. But hey, I'll try, right? So let's give it our best shot. Be our hero, rate us. Not right now, I'm busy. I'm playing your game. I'm too busy to playing your game to rate you. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice this was a ×10 hero for this. So if this deck ends up working out, great. I have a great way to earn up some tickets. I mean, this event card's literally about to end in like less than 24 hours, so doesn't really matter. Or at least when I'm recording this video, it's gonna come out in a couple days from now, so you guys will already be in the future land. I hope next week is fantastic. I hope you're having a great week, and whatever event card is there is a great one. Okay, so I think I'm gonna refresh that. Not bad. I wanted to survive, because it seems like it's actually very easy to get when I have 3 of them, it's just been pretty splendid trying to get the, what's it called? The Gargantuar-Throwing Gargantuar when I have 3 of them. So maybe I should stop having as many cards as I have right now that draw extra cards and just focus on cards that are gonna earn up more brains for me. So I can just do this for right now. If things get nasty, I have a couple options. I can throw out the Space Cadet. I can, yeah, like against that. Or I could just throw out the Brain Jar. But this is the Rutabaga Amphibious. This attacks both lanes next door instead of this lane. And that's not very fun to deal with. So I think it would just be better to do that. So for now, maybe it wasn't the most effective use of my brains, but it's fine. Okay, well, we get another one, nice. Okay, now it's a lot more effective because I could do this, I could play Yoon, and then I'll have enough brains to probably at least get the brain in the jar here. Maybe the Space Cadet, but I'm leaning more towards the brain in the jar. So there was a Rutabaga in action. I actually haven't seen that. I mean, I think it's pronounced Rutabaga, and I'm just a total dingus. So let's go ahead and play that. And then I'll have one more brains above this person, which will be good. So that one goat will take damage, which is fantastic, because that'll boost up our other goat. The only problem here is that he's gonna get stronger, but we should be able to take him out next turn if we use a Space Cadet. Oh yes, definitely. So I can't quite get the Gargantuar-Throwing Gargantuar just yet, but that's okay. That is okay. Sometimes you just gotta take a deep breath and realize you can't get everything you want right away. Oh, okay, so you're gonna reduce that guy's health again. That's not fun, but once again, it's something we can deal with. So I can put you here. I could even make you do, ooh, I could get rid of, oh, I should have thought about that a tiny bit more. I could have just put him in front of there and then -2/2 to you. I thought this was just -1/1. You know what, sure, why not? Do that. That way you're not drawing any extra cards and making this more complicated for me. Okay, so at this point, I could stall out and put the Gargantuar-Throwing Gargantuar in front of that corn, because that'll just, you know, remove 1 health. That's totally fine with me. So you get an extra card there. Don't think it's your signature though, or at least you don't want to spend it just yet as if it was your signature. Okay, I don't know, I'm not really afraid of the corn. I think I'll leave the corn here. This does have team up though, which is something to stay aware of. Not too much I can do in this situation though. I only have, you know, 2 zombies to play. I don't have any tricks. Okay, so what is that gonna do? It's gonna encourage me to take a sip of tea. That's what it's gonna do. Ah, tea, delicious. So she's actually getting an extra sun now, which can be a bit difficult, but I can just get extra cards. So let's do that. I could have played the Gargantuar-Throwing Gargantuar there, but I don't think it's just yet time. We're getting there, but not yet. Ooh, perfect, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to, of course, just wait for now. And then next, during my tricks, I'll play over this environment because I'm gonna lose this regifting zombie, you know? Oof, that's not fun. So I definitely wanna reduce your health as much as physically possible. Actually, that really works out for the Gargantuar-Throwing Gargantuar. If I have more than 1 out, that's going to hurt all of them. And that would be so good. So this might actually be bite that person in the butt soon. I'm actually gonna -1/1 that instead of -1/1ing the corn, because I want the corn out so that it actually triggers my Gargantuar-Throwing Gargantuar. Make zombats. Gonna hold on to that one. Don't put it in the water lane. It's not gonna be helpful. Because I would have lost a lot more there. So I actually have a couple of options here, fantastic. I think that my best option would be to play you here because I get an extra brain out of it. No, I shouldn't, actually. Just play you here. And then wait, and then if we really need to, we could play the zombats. I think maybe that's just better. Because I wanna have room for the Gargantuar to do his Gargantuar-Throwing. Oh wow, good thing I have another one. And you only have 1 of those. Wow, that's what I get there? That's funny. Okay, well, next turn's a great place to be. Okay, so that's not fun. Still really bringing the pain here, I gotta be honest. But for now, I'll just do that. And it's gonna get vanquished this turn, so it's not a big deal. But it'll give me an extra card, which might be really helpful in this situation, because you're gonna attack down every lane. Okay, so yeah, not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and play you here. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit this time. I'll put you here, because I don't wanna deal with you after this. I want you to be done with. Because it could get really risky really quickly. Okay, so I didn't miscount there. I thought we had 5 brains, so we could have played 2 and then the extra cards. But next turn I'll be able to play the extra cards, so no big deal. Because I do have 3 teleporters in this deck somewhere that just haven't shown up yet. Let's see what you do about that. I mean, you might have a squash and you might just ruin my day here, but I don't think you're gonna bounce him. Oh, you're a little stinker, you know that? I mean, you can only do this, you can only avoid him for so long. This Gargantuar-Throwing Gargantuar is going to get you. That is also such a tongue twister to say. But it's gonna be real close at this point. It's gonna be real close. Oh man. Okay, that's fine though, because this should activate my shield, so I don't have to take 5 damage here from Yoon. Okay. Oh boy, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be real tough, but this is going to be, oh, I can't use that. Why can't I use that? That guy over there has been damaged last time I checked. Okay, this is actually a real big problem. Real big problem, actually. What can I do here? I have to hope this works. But will it? I might be done for here, which would really totally stink. Does this work as damaging? I really don't know. Put you here, I guess. If we could get another Zombot 9000, that'd be crazy, by the way. I really hope that works for this, but it probably won't. Oh, it's gonna be real close. Why? Why is this Rose so lucky? It's not fair. I'm trying really hard here to make an engaging video for my viewers and you're ruining it. Rose. So yeah, I think we just lost. I think we just lost. That stinks. Man, that's just awful. It's like, how unlucky can one zebra get? You're watching, you're finding out right now here live. I knew that was gonna happen. Once again, what do I say? Every time I get to 4 out of 5, I just cannot make my way out of rank 33. It is my doom. Rank 33 is my grave. You know, it's gonna say, here lies zebra, rank 33, forever. Oh my gosh. Let's try again. Let's try to get another win in there. Can I get an online victory without total baloney? That'd be fantastic. I'll try working with that. Probably not the most intelligent setup I could have gotten here. I definitely think that this deck needs work. But as long as I can just show off the Gargantuar-Throwing Gargantuar in action and it not just get destroyed every single time. That person was such a scaredy cat. Okay, maybe being a little too rough, but I'm just so angry. I'm not really that angry, but just pretend I am. Pretend I'm seething. Okay, don't pretend that. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I've gone crazy. That's what happens when zebras don't get their way. I don't know. Not bad, actually. That's actually pretty decent to have, because I can play that and still be able to play another card as well. Basically, I just want to strut my stuff now so that they try to play their big guns. You know, like, it's great that he actually played his signature already. That was a fantastic thing to play, because I could have actually taken care of the Gargantuar-Throwing Gargantuar, which would not have been fun for me. This won't do too much for me now. And it doesn't count as damage, so it won't really even help with the water superpower. But it's in my best interest to get rid of that, so next turn I can with that, because we'll have 4, which would be good. So yeah, we can do that. And there's a Gargantuar-Throwing Gargantuar. So we'll just do what we can, try to make it. I mean, you guys have already seen throughout today's video how effective it can truly be. We just gotta get there again. But the banana bomber here can always be a pain in the butt, the banana launcher. You don't like any of these cards. Well, I don't have to worry about it too much because I can just do that. I mean, really, if I wanted to be more effective here, I guess it would be better to do this because that way I actually have a card on the field for next turn, which you'll have to actively play against. You're not gonna get any more banana bombs for now, which will be fantastic as well. I'll go ahead and play you for now as well. Like we have just, the options are really starting to stack up here, which is great. Next turn, we'll be able to play Gargantuar-Throwing Gargantuar pretty early. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care too much for that. Actually, I would like it if you played more. If you could play more of the high voltage current, I could just go ahead and use this and it would get rid of all of them. Unless, you know, you boost up all of their health to past 3. But I don't think you will. Oh wow, instead you'll do that. You're getting a Berry Blast, which is actually not too fun. Okay. So I have a couple options here. None of them are very easy. Oof, that hurts. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do this so that I can at least get rid of you. I will play you here. I'll have 1 brains. Perfect, that's all I need. Thank you, game. Thank you for being nice to me. I appreciate it. And we'll still, this base cadet is holding on tight. Man, this Jawbarian is cool. How he does that little front flip and just slams down his sword. Ooh, next turn. This is all I needed last turn, is the surprise teleporter, and I didn't get it. This turn, this time, I'm getting it. It's happening. That stinks, but that's not the end of the world right there. Actually, I could get 2 Gargantuars out of that next turn. Ooh-wee. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. That's more for next time. For now though, I'll just take the 4 damage, whatever. So that's gonna hurt, but it's not a big deal. He is probably most likely going to play something in front of that this turn. So I'm just gonna hold out. Yeah, I could play that environment. That's gonna actually hurt a little bit. I won't lie. But there's not too much I can do about it right now. Might as well do this. I'll take some damage, but it's fine. So yeah, you're gonna do 6 damage to me the next time. Ooh, that's a little scary to be honest. Don't do this yet. I learned my lesson last time. Ow. So right there, that's gonna throw in another Gargantuar into the mix. Ooh, nice. He's not gonna have too much health, unfortunately, because that's actually based off of the plant here, or the zombie hero's health. So he gets +1 health for every health I have, so only +6 there, but not bad. Considering, not bad. Okay, so I'm actually in a really awful predicament beyond that though, because if I destroy this, it will do 6 damage to the zombie hero. Guess how much health I have. So I cannot destroy it right now. My best bet is to defend against it, but not all the way destroy it, and then use my destruction, of course, on the Strawberry, Sergeant Strongberry here. Oh, so you're gonna get rid of him. But I feel like even just doing this will be enough for him to throw another Gargantuar. It isn't. Wow, okay. That was a pretty desperate move there, I gotta say. But we could still win this maybe. Oh, come on. Nope, we just lost. That stinks. That just has stinky written all over it. Okay, well, if I could just get a teleporter, I'd be fine. But I'm probably not gonna get a teleporter now, am I? Why? I gotta put this here. But now I don't have enough, I'm a dingus! Oh wait, oh wait. Oh, that was really lucky. I'm like sinking in my chair, giving up on life. We're not out of the game just yet. Not me, not this zebra. I mean, the chances of our winning here are like still astronomically low. Astronomically low. But what more can a zebra do? Or I might as well just put it there, because I'm either winning this round or not, you know? Okay, why? Why does it have to be this way? Why can I just had 7 health? Why 6? Oh wow, you did not like environments, or at least you don't like my environments, do you? That stinks. Oh, that really stinks. I mean, actually, the berry's not a big deal as long as I don't attack him. But I might have to attack him soon. It depends on what I get here. Do this. It's something. I'll do that. Just so that like you don't hurt as much now, you'll be hitting for 3. I could get rid of you, but it would destroy me. If only I had enough of a shield to block against it, I'd be fine, but I don't. And it's like, come on game, I'm putting my heart out here for you. I just lost, there's nothing I can do here. Man, what is with this game today? I mean, I didn't do so good last round, and I didn't do good last episode, which was recorded just moments before this episode. But hey, I hope you guys still get the idea with this legendary card. I would love to hear your thoughts on it, for sure. Let's see what you end up getting here. That's not gonna do too much, is it? Cause you attack for 1 damage down the lane, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, GG, you win. Good on you, dude. Good on you. I would love to hear some suggestions on what you do for the Gargantuar-Throwing Gargantuar. Maybe there's a better way you do it than I do, probably. But at least I got some action in with it. And that's always my least favorite thing about high cost legendary cards is lasting until then. Most people have the opportunity just to play their mid-cost legendary cards and totally circumvent your strategy. So I think it's a great card. Given the right situation, playing it correctly, unlike me, I'm sure you could get some great things going on. Maybe if I got lucky the one time I was able to get it out there and have gotten the Zombot 9000 instead, maybe I would have totally won, but for now, I have no clue. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. If you want to support a video, make sure you comment Gargantuar-Throwing Zebra so that you've watched to the end and that you are a Zebratastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now or by subscribing to join the Zebra Herd. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.